Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Command. First of all, thank you to all of the new subscribers. And there's a good chance that I will do a live stream or two this weekend. So if you have not hit that bell notification already, please do so. Would love to interact with you in the live chat. Also today, the wind is absolutely howling outside, so I apologize if there is some background noise on this video. Taking a look at the markets today, the overall market cap is now right above 460 billion as there continues to be an upward trend, at least in the price of Bitcoin. Bitcoin now nearing $11,000, up again another 2.42% in the past 24 hours. The exciting news here, if we take a look at the charts, this is the chart of Bitcoin on Coinbase relative to USD. This is the chart showing back from our all-time high near 20,000, and in blue a line showing the downward trend that we've seen over time, especially over the beginning of 2018. Yesterday, we finally broke through this trend line. So you can see this green candle going above the blue trend line, being able to break through what has been an additional point of resistance. So currently we have a new daily candle that has opened on the other side of this line, and that brings our new point of resistance back to this level right around 11,600 or somewhere in that window. If we take a look at a little bit shorter time frame on the 4-hour window, you can really see that these candles, we had multiple green candles in a row. This was really the momentum that we needed to be able to break through this line. A little bit of consolidation at this point in the last 4 hours there's just been a lot of upward movement over the past day. But overall, this is a positive sign to get through at least one point of resistance. Of course, as we continue to go forward, I'm going to go back to the daily chart. As we continue to go forward and move out away from this downward trend line, we could certainly continue to move sideways, and then the level right around 9,500 that's been support in the past weeks could come back into play. In the short term, I think that this downward trend line will actually play an additional level of support, and there's a good chance that we will continue to test this new level of 11,600. But the good news is that this level is now back in play. So we will see where this continues to go. Overall, volume has remained up, not as high as we have seen in the past. That in the past day or so since this happened, I'm looking at the 4-hour chart here. You can see these rather large green candles as there was this spike in price of Tron, a little bit of consolidation, but things have remained high. We're not anywhere near the all-time highs, at least in Satoshi levels, but this was a good spike. It definitely brought in some new volume. And that's really the key to driving price up as coins are added to new major exchanges. You can see if we look over at Tron and the relative volume that comes in from exchanges. So Tron is already listed on Binance, but that is about half of the volume comes just from the Tron BTC trading and another 12% or so in Ethereum trading relative to Tron. So Binance by itself makes up 62% of the total volume. And so having another major exchange like Bittrex will bring in more volume to this. And this is why we're seeing this, at least the short-term price spike. So overall, that's good news for Tron. But I wouldn't be surprised to see this price pull back a little bit off of the initial spike, just due to the enthusiasm of it being listed. One last piece of news for today, some news relative to Basic Attention Token. There is now the ability to add a Twitch channel to the Brave Publishers network. So Brave is a web browser that is used to pay content creators for creating their content directly by the users who are viewing that. So a few months ago, YouTube channels were added to Brave payments, and now Twitch is added as an additional channel source that can be added onto Brave. So I think this is great as Brave and Basic Attention Token continue to grow, to have more sources of content tied in to their platform. So just in case you're not completely familiar with Brave, brave.com, and I have a referral link in the description below, which in full disclosure does give me a very small referral reward, but mainly just want to share this with you. Brave is an interesting browser in that it blocks ads so that you aren't distracted by those additional ads, and gives you an additional layer of privacy. And instead, the intention here is that you can directly, by tying your Basic Attention Token to your Brave browser, that Basic Attention Token will be allocated to the content that you are actually spending your time wanting to watch. So it's a pretty interesting project. I encourage you to check it out, at least try out Brave if you haven't done it already. So overall, that is the update for today, guys. Hope you're having a good day. Enjoy the weekend. Hopefully we'll catch you on the live stream. Appreciate you guys watching, and until next time, thanks for watching Crypto Command.